Have you ever thought you've heard the most disturbing true crime stories, only to find out there's something even darker waiting around the corner? Buckle up, because the world of crime never stops surprising and has delivered some of the most jaw-dropping, gut-wrenching cases yet. Let's dive into some real-life nightmares that will make you question humanity. The Ruby Frank case. A mom gone horribly wrong. Remember Ruby Frank, the picture-perfect YouTube mom who seemed to have it all? Her clean-cut image came crashing down when she was arrested for shocking child abuse allegations. Ruby, known for her strict parenting advice, is accused of tying her children up with ropes and starving them for extended periods. Investigators found her kids severely malnourished, some even showing signs of physical restraint. This has not only shocked her fan base, but has led to widespread outrage as details of her dark parenting methods come to light. Ruby's business partner, Jody Hildebrandt, has also been implicated, adding a layer of complexity to this already twisted case. As more details emerge, this case is becoming one of the most disturbing examples of how the facade of perfection can hide monstrous realities. Bryan Kohberger, the Idaho student murders. Bryan Kohberger, a criminology PhD student, was arrested for the brutal stabbing of 4 University of Idaho students in 2022. What makes this case particularly chilling is the calculated nature of Kohberger's alleged crimes. It appears that he stalked his victims for months, possibly observing their routines and vulnerabilities, before the fateful night when he carried out the killings. DNA evidence, combined with the use of genetic genealogy, played a significant role in tracking him down, marking a major breakthrough in forensic science. Kohberger's arrest and trial have gripped the nation, especially as more details surface about his potential motives and twisted psyche. As his trial continues, many are left wondering how someone studying criminal justice could so coldly carry out such horrific acts. The rainbow fentanyl epidemic. The fentanyl crisis has reached terrifying new heights with the rise of rainbow fentanyl pills, designed to resemble brightly colored candies. These pills are incredibly potent and have led to a disturbing increase in child overdoses. Drug cartels are now targeting younger and younger demographics, using these colorful pills to attract teenagers who think they're harmless. Children as young as 13 have fallen victim, with many overdosing after taking just one pill. Law enforcement is scrambling to address the epidemic, but the fight is far from over. The colorful appearance of these deadly pills has made the crisis even more urgent, as kids unknowingly consume dangerous substances that can kill in an instant. The murder of O'Shea Sibley. O'Shea Sibley, a talented professional dancer, was tragically murdered in a hate crime that shocked the LGBTQ+ community. While voguing with friends at a Brooklyn gas station, Sibley was confronted by a teenager who began hurling homophobic slurs. The situation escalated quickly, leading to Sibley's fatal stabbing. His murder is not just a senseless loss of life, but a grim reminder of the ongoing dangers faced by members of the LGBTQ+ community. Despite progress in societal acceptance, the fact that such violent hate crimes still occur in modern-day New York has sparked national outrage. This case has also ignited conversations about the need for stronger hate crime legislation and greater societal accountability. Teachers' dark secrets unveiled. The Roblox lure. Roblox, a popular online game beloved by children, was the setting for one of most disturbing child exploitation cases. A 9-year-old girl was allegedly groomed and lured by her own teacher through this virtual platform, which is meant to be a fun and creative outlet for young minds. The teacher exploited the anonymity and communication features of the game to build trust with the child before attempting to exploit her. This case has raised significant concerns about the safety of children online, particularly in spaces where parents assume their kids are safe. The dark underbelly of the internet is once again exposed, highlighting the need for stricter regulations and parental supervision on such platforms. Danileigh's drunken crash. Danileigh, an R&B singer, made headlines for all the wrong reasons when she was involved in a drunk driving incident that left a teenager severely injured. The bodycam footage of the aftermath, revealed Daniele in a state of intoxication, seemingly unaware of the gravity of her actions. The victim, a young boy riding a scooter, was hit with such force that he was hospitalized with serious injuries. Daniele's cavalier attitude, captured on video, has sparked outrage from fans and critics alike. The incident serves as a grim reminder of how one moment of irresponsibility can have life-altering consequences, both for the victim and the perpetrator. Sarah Boone's suitcase murder. What started as a twisted game turned into a nightmare in the case of Sarah Boone, who is accused of zipping her boyfriend inside a suitcase and leaving him to suffocate. Boone's defense: she claimed it was all part of a playful hide-and-seek game gone horribly wrong. However, video footage found on Boone's phone paints a different picture. In the recordings, she can be heard taunting her boyfriend as he desperately pleads for his life from inside the suitcase. The cruelty of her actions, combined with her cold indifference, has made this one of the most unsettling murder cases. As her trial progresses, the public is left horrified by how a supposed prank could turn into such a horrifying act of cruelty. The Aaron Hernandez saga. A new look. The Aaron Hernandez story was already well known, but a new documentary has reignited interest in the NFL star's tragic downfall. Hernandez, once a celebrated athlete, was convicted of murder in 2013 and later took his own life in prison. What the documentary reveals, however, is the complexity of Hernandez's internal struggles, from his involvement in gang violence to his battle with his sexuality and mental health. His story is a cautionary tale about the pressures of fame, toxic masculinity, and unresolved trauma. While Hernandez's crimes are unforgivable, the documentary forces viewers to confront the societal factors that may have contributed to his descent into violence. Toy Box Killer's legacy haunts New Mexico. David Parker Ray, known as the Toy Box Killer, may have passed away years ago, but the horror he inflicted continues to resonate. New information has surfaced suggesting that Ray may have been responsible for more deaths than originally thought. His toy box, a soundproof trailer outfitted with devices for torture, is one of the most disturbing elements of his crimes. Ray allegedly abducted and tortured up to 60 women, though many of their bodies were never found. The legacy of his cruelty still haunts the small town of Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, where his crimes were uncovered. Despite his death, Ray's sadistic methods have left a permanent scar on the community and the families of his victims. Joseph Mengele. New revelations. Joseph Mengele, the notorious Nazi doctor known as the Angel of Death, conducted some of the most horrifying medical experiments during World War II. Though Mengele died decades ago, new documents uncovered have shed even more light on the extent of his atrocities. Mengele's twisted obsession with twins led to countless deaths and unimaginable suffering. Survivors of his experiments continue to share their harrowing stories, reminding us that some scars never fade. Mengele's ability to evade justice and live out his days in relative comfort in South America only adds to the horror of his legacy. The new revelations serve as a reminder of the evil that can be unleashed when unchecked power meets inhuman cruelty. And there you have it, some of the most disturbing and shocking cases that are guaranteed to keep you up at night. If you found this video eye-opening, make sure to hit that like button and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the world's most chilling crimes. And of course, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. Until next time, stay safe and stay curious.